Hey everyone, and welcome to week 5 of English 2. I'm sorry I could not be in class today. I had some appointments going on, so I had to miss the last half of school today. But I did want to record the video to let you guys know what you should be doing this afternoon. All right, so if you are in Canvas, you need to, of course, go to Modules, and you need to go to week 5. So the first thing in week 5 is the quarter 2 breakdown. So today starts the quarter 2. Remember, as I told you guys, that there will be no exceptions. If you guys didn't turn your work in last night by 11:59, there's nothing else I can do at this point. We are in quarter 2, and I have a few days to get everything finished up and graded. So I can no longer allow you to accept anything or to turn in anything from quarter 1. So now we are working in quarter 2. And this quarter's main text will be the Greek tragedy play Medea by Euripides. No, this is not Tyler Perry's Medea. It's not even, around the same caliber. However, there are some elements of the story that he stole, essentially, or he borrowed, rather. All right, so throughout this quarter, we'll continue our focus on how a character reveals theme by looking closely at perspective and point of view. So first quarter, we looked at theme in regards to how the character's actions develop the theme, but in this quarter, we're going to look at how the character reveals things by looking through their perspective and their point of view. The play is going to take a tragic turn, hence the word tragedy. But it is going to be important to see both sides of the story. All right, so your expectations for this week is your daily no red ink bell ringer assignments and your attendance. I'm still working on going back and changing all attendance from last week or the first 2 weeks of us using no red ink and the grade for this week. You guys will have your first no red ink unit test this week, which will be Friday. And that will be a combination of everything you've kind of already learned. There'll probably be 2 to 3 questions per section that we've gone over. All right, so we'll have a daily reading of the play Medea, and we'll also be reading a short story called Jason and the Golden Fleece, just to kind of get a background of why Medea does what she does in her actual drama. So you'll also be expected to do about 2 to 3 assignments based on the reading weekly. So what that means is, like before, I'll have 2 or 3 assignments that will be due on Sunday, every Sunday. And there will be no exceptions this time. I won't be as lenient as I was in quarter 1, where you have 4 weeks to get something turned in. That will not happen. If you turn assignments in late, you will face a 10% daily deduction for each assignment you submit late. It's your job to plan and submit the assignments on time. Remember that conversation about time management. This is where it kicks in. All right. You will have reading quizzes on the text that we read, and then you will have another unit test on the text Medea. And you will also have a writing assignment this quarter and probably a creative assignment. All right, so when you are in your module for this week, since I am not walking you through everything, you're going to hit next, and it will take you to the bell ringers page. This will tell you what bell ringers you have for this week. Remember, there are no bell ringers this Thursday. I'll do manual attendance for Thursday. And then Friday, you guys have the no red ink unit test. So this week you're focusing on themos, and there is a video that will explain how to use and how to identify themos. You'll find that in this module in just a little bit. All right, so your assignment for today, you have 2 assignments, but one is just taking notes. All right, so you're going to click on this presentation below and read through the slides. You are expected to take notes on a separate sheet of paper. Okay, you're writing what's highlighted in yellow. And then you're going to upload a picture of your notes for a grade. This is just so that I know you guys are actually listening to the notes and understanding, what we're supposed to be working through. Okay, I feel like the first quarter we kind of just sped through everything, but now I feel like we need to slow down and make sure we understand what is happening. So there are 21 slides. You're not writing something on every slide, and if you do, it's like a sentence or 2. All right, so when you actually go to submit, it's going to ask you to do a media recording or a file upload. You may do either of those 2 things. Okay, So when it says media recording, that means you can record a video of your notes, or you can just take a picture of it and upload it to Canvas. All right. You can do this from your phone by downloading the Canvas Student app. Remember to search for Cumberland County, not Pine Forest. Or you can simply take a picture, upload it to your computer, and then upload it to Canvas. All right. So that is due Sunday. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Your notes need to be done by Wednesday. Okay. Because I need to know that we are sure of what was going on. So your notes are due Wednesday. Okay. And your assignment for today is understanding a little bit about the Greek society. So you have a common lit assignment. Some of you have already started it because this was the assignment for last Friday, but I changed it because we needed to finish up stuff for the first quarter. So if you've already started and finished it, then you're ahead of the curve. But if you haven't yet, you're going to click on this link, and it's going to take you to a page for you to sign up with Common Lit. You have probably used Common Lit in your other classes. However, you need a code to access the assignments for my class. So make sure that you are paying attention to what period you're in. We have a lot of people who are in the wrong periods for no red ink. So I need you guys to make sure that you're in the correct period for Common Lit. And you need to put in the code. And then you need to make sure that you are using your school Google account to access Common Lit. It just makes it easier. Okay. So when you do your assignment for Greek society, you will have to answer the guided reading questions and the assessment questions. Okay. Your guided reading questions are the questions that you click on in the actual text. Let me go that way. All right, so your guided reading questions are embedded within the actual text, and it will actually black out the other or blur out the other part of the text before you can answer it. So when you click on the Q1, you'll get your questions here. Now, you will notice if you haven't done this before, it will give you opportunity to just continue to click through these until you get the correct answer. However, you only get credit for clicking through it twice. So if you click on it more than 3 times, you will get this question wrong. So you guys need to make sure that you are fully reading, because here's the thing. When you get to Q1, you only have this information. So your answer is in these 2 paragraphs. And for Q2, your answer is in this paragraph. You just have to pay attention to what it's asking you. You need to do the assessment questions. There are 6 assessment questions, and the last one is a short answer response that you need to make sure you do, and you need to cite evidence from the text to support your answer. So you must use textual evidence in this question to get it correct. Okay, that's your assignment for today. This is due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. But again, remember time management. I'm not doing a live class. This video is 10 minutes. That means you have 50 minutes left in this class to actually get to work on these assignments and knock it out. Take the time to do it now. I will be back tomorrow, and I will make sure that we go over everything here, and we'll move on with the lesson, and we'll start reading Jason and the Golden Fleece. Hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, you can email me. I will be near my phone and will be able to respond to emails. And I will be trying to get all the grades and everything in by this afternoon, at the latest tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great day.